celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, joined by my husband, Dorian.
Hello, everybody.
Today, we are going to talk about the best jeans for your body type.
But before we do that, if you are not following us on Instagram, you are missing out. We post daily outfit inspiration photos, including jeans, obviously, that will make sure you look your best, and you've got great outfit suggestions as well as tagged brands so you can pick up those items easily and quickly. So check it out if you aren't following already.
And if you're still unsure at the end of this video what kind of jeans work for you, or maybe there's a brand out there that you were thinking about but just had a question and you wanted to text us, well, definitely shoot us a text and we will be sure to answer your question and any of your style related questions.
So before we get into it though, here's one thing you need to understand. Every single brand of jeans in the history of jeans has different sizing and measurements based on a whole host of variables that you just cannot account for. So literally, regardless of your height, your stature, whether you're big, thin, tall, short, you're going to have to do a little bit of work to determine the best jeans for you. So no matter your body type, there are 4 specific characteristics or things you need to look out for in regard to how your jeans fit in order to find the best jeans for you possible.
First is the rise of your jeans. So this is from the bottom of the crotch all the way up to the top of your waistband. Now there are 3 types of rises: low, mid, and high rise. And second is the color, which is also referred to as the wash of the jean. And next is the cut. So that's gonna be how your pants are gonna fit in the thighs and calf and ankle region. Now, there are a couple different types of cuts going from, we'll just go from the tightest all the way to the loosest. So there's skinny, slim, for the most part it'll be straight fit, relaxed, loose, and those are generally your types of fits that you're gonna see out there.
Every brand kind of slight variations on those words, but that's pretty much how it goes.
And lastly, you wanna look out for the break of your jeans. So that's gonna be how much extra material is gonna be around your ankles when you have your shoes on. Now, there are a couple different types of breaks. There is a no break, which is basically where your jeans just touch the top of your shoe. Then there is a slight break, so it's gonna touch the top of your shoe a little bit more, where it creates a little divot. And then there is a full break, a little more generous room. And then there is stacking, which is just a ton of material bunched at the ankle.
So before we get into the nitty-gritty of this one, just know that we would consider you average sized if you're anywhere over 5'9" and under 6 feet tall. When it comes to the stature, we'll get into that a little later, but you'll know if you're thin or a larger guy, and if so, we have videos specifically about that.
So let's start with the rise of your jeans. So pretty much you wanna go with a mid-rise. This is what's gonna really help make sure that your lower half is balanced with your upper half. Now, if your torso is on the shorter side, then actually you can go with a low rise because that's gonna help elongate your torso and really kind of make you look visually proportional.
And if your torso is on the longer side, mid-rise will still be best for you. Going high on that, unless you've got some freakish measurements, is not going to balance that out much better.
In terms of washes, you guys are lucky. I mean, if you are an average build or average height, I mean, you can go with any color you want. There's really nothing that you need to look out for, nothing that's gonna make you look shorter or wider than you are. I mean, in general, I always recommend to just avoid any kind of like fading or whiskering, just because it just doesn't look great in general on 99.9% of men. So instead, go with just solid color washes. That's gonna always look fantastic on you 100% of the time.
And as for the fit or cut of your jeans, you guys are in the literal perfect spot to wear slim fit jeans. But here's the problem. What that means for every brand is completely different sometimes. So here's a couple things to do to ensure your jeans will fit you perfectly no matter what the brand is.
You wanna be able to pinch 1 to 2 inches of fabric on either side of your thigh. And also you wanna be able to pinch 1 to 2 inches of fabric on either side of your calves. And as far as the leg or ankle opening goes, you wanna be able to pinch around 2 to 3 inches of material on either side of your ankle.
If you want a little slimmer on the ankle, go with 2 inches. If you like a little bit of extra room, go with 3 inches. And again, all of this will ensure your jeans look fantastic on you regardless of the brand.
Now, as far as the break goes with your height, I mean, a slight to no break is actually kind of your sweet spot with making sure your jeans look proportional and fantastic on you.
Unless you're going for a really specific look, like you've got cowboy boots on and you live in the South or something like that, you want to avoid stacking.
Well, one, it looks messy as hell, but
Okay.
two, it's gonna break you up at the ankle, so it's going to take now your average stature
And
height.
make you look shorter.
Yes.
So I hope we're trying to avoid that. But anyways, guys, hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.